Hey, it's my guy knows a guy from Frenzy Sports, and I want to talk about some NBA trade rumors today. In particular, some reports that are coming out that Devin Booker is interested in joining the Knicks. The New York Knicks have been trashed for the last 20 years? At least that's what's etched in my memory. They've made a resurgence this year. They're fifth in the East. They're above 500 at the All-Star break for the first time in many years. But being such a large market in New York, I knew the day would come where a winning Knicks team would equal nonstop and frankly ridiculous trade rumors on a daily basis. Now we're seeing reports that Devin Booker may be interested in joining the Knicks. We know that Leon Rose is the president of the New York Knicks, a well-known entertainment executive who's now the president of the New York Knicks, who's engaged in a turnaround, a rebuilding process. But he's been successful so far. Small sample size. The Knicks have been successful so far under Leon Rose. But the timing of such a report, it just doesn't smell right. It just doesn't smell right. Devin Booker is having a career year. He's in the third year of a 5-year, $158 million deal that he signed back in 2018 with the Phoenix Suns. They've added another superstar in Chris Paul, who has seemingly helped turn the franchise around. They're blazing hot. They're near the top of the standings in the West. They're dominating their opponents night in, night out. If you're into the betting world, they're covering point spreads left and right. Why would Devin Booker be interested in joining the Knicks at this particular moment in his career, when he's finally going to make, albeit as long as everyone stays healthy, they're going to make the playoffs for the first time in his career? The Phoenix Suns haven't made the playoffs since 2012, 2011. This is a team whose stock is rising. This is a player whose stock is rising in Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. The timing of this, it doesn't smell right to me. I'm seeing some reports here. Jay Williams, ESPN's Jay Williams, respect him, watch him a lot. He's saying that Brian Windhorst is reporting that Devin Booker is a player that's interested in joining the New York Knicks in the future because of his ties within the franchise and his apparent behind-the-scenes ties with Leon Rose, president of the Knicks. There's a lot of behind-the-scenes communication going on, but I think it's unrealistic that a player of Devin Booker's stature, a player who's so far been dedicated to the Phoenix Suns franchise, they've been given an injection this season with Chris Paul. Maybe if he is interested in joining the Knicks, that this is a vote of confidence, a lack of confidence in Chris Paul's future after this season. Maybe they're going all in this season. It appears that James Jones and the Phoenix Suns front office have compiled a winner. They've constructed a winner. They have a lot of wing defenders. They have a lot of young players, young athletic players mixed with veteran talent. Chris Paul, Jay Crowder have come in and brought veteran presence to the team, toughness, closing ability, big shot making ability. They've helped raise Devin Booker's game. Devin Booker, although he wasn't a natural selection, he is going to be an all-star this season. He's a part of the all-star game. The timing, it seems like the Knicks leaked this. They leaked this to the media, put this out there. This didn't come from Phoenix. This didn't come from Devin Booker. This probably came from someone within the Knicks organization. And this is the beginning of a lot of these sorts of rumors. We're going to see a lot of this. The more the Knicks win, the more we're going to see this player going to the Knicks, this player going to the Knicks. Already this week, we've seen Bradley Beal linked to the Knicks, Devin Booker linked to the Knicks, without much veracity to these claims other than these players' ties to a couple of people within the Knicks organization. This is a massive, massive market, massive PR and marketing machine that they have in New York. So we have to take these reports with a grain of salt until we see a major free agent join the New York Knicks as a free agent. Some of these reports are saying that Devin Booker might be willing to force a trade. Why would he blow the Phoenix Suns up when they have a really good chance to make some serious noise in the playoffs this year with the way that their roster is constructed? Maybe these are long-term reports, but don't believe everything you read. It's just really interesting to see how many players we're going to see linked to the New York Knicks the more that they win. I know that this is a fan base that's dying for a winner. They've been waiting for a long time, but don't forget that this is a franchise that targeted both Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant in the offseason and lost both players to their rival upstarts, the Brooklyn Nets, who are now title favorites for this season. We have to wait for that first player to take the plunge to join the Knicks. They have something really good going on with Tom Thibodeau. Let's see if they can close it out. I call false on this. Devin Booker being interested in joining the New York Knicks, definitely in the near short term. I think he's well invested in the Phoenix Suns. Let's see how this goes. It's your boy, My Guy Knows a Guy. If you enjoyed this content, subscribe to the Frenzy Sports YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter at My Guy Knows a Guy, and follow the Frenzy Sports channel on Twitter at Frenzy Sports TV. But please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button,